Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am running around. I just got back. It is 5 o'clock. I just got out of the Dollar Tree, but I got back only about an hour ago from taking Nikki to Jamaica, which is like a 55-mile trip there. So like a 100-mile trip back, round trip. So my mother's anniversary in her sobriety program is tonight, and of course I must attend. I was under the assumption just up until late afternoon, early evening, that I was giving her coin. You get a coin for your first day of sobriety, and then they go from 30, 60, every 30 days, and then after like X amount, you go 6 months, a year, I believe, and then, every year or 18 months, however it works. I think it's every 6 months after you get your 90 days. Don't quote me on that, but whatever. She's up for her yearly anniversary, so, I have met her sponsor. So I was under the assumption that her sponsor would be giving her coin to her, because I've been somewhat in the, how do I put it, the program as far as I have volunteered at clinics. Also, I have done, not an actual internship, but again, volunteered in hopes on getting the internship at outpatients. And, I have just some experience with past relationships. So I kind of know how it goes with the 12 steps and, all of that. So anyway, I was really like, racking my brain. What was I going to say? So I wrote something short and sweet, because something had happened like only a couple of weeks ago, right before, like, literally, it's right before this, day, like, literally 2 weeks prior. I find a picture of her with her ex, so I'm going to go into that in a whole nother story time after this event occurs tonight. I won't be able to vlog anything, guys. It's all anonymity. That's not an option. Phone's off, and that's it. So, I just needed to go in and get a congratulation card. So, I was wondering, should I get a blank one? What are they going to have? But they had something quite appropriate. So it's kind of pretty with the teal and the gold. It has a key. I like that. And it just says, congratulations on your achievement. Success always means more when it happens to someone who has truly earned it. You should feel so proud. You should set yourself a goal, and you set yourself a goal and you overcame all obstacles until you achieved it, which is true. My mother was on the liver transplant list, and she had drank herself to probably 20% close to, a coffin. So, it is what it is. She's definitely came a long way in that respect. As far as working the steps, there is a main step where you're supposed to make amends with people that you have hurt. And of course, there is not much family. She has no other kids and really no other relatives that are in connection with her. So it is just me. And I really didn't get a sit down, let's hash it all out, unload on me. Let me know what you feel and how you feel and all of that. It was kind of like an umbrella of, I'm sorry I put you through having to take me to the hospital and this and that. And I'll kind of go into that in another story time after this event happens. But my mom basically apologized for getting sick for drinking. And I'm thinking, you only drank a short amount of time. What about all the years and all the trauma prior to that? So, there's just a lot that goes into that. And there is a video of me talking about being a daughter of an alcoholic, a severe alcoholic. And I'm sure other people can relate. I have made connections from a few different women on here that have said things that I have said have completely touched them to the point where they have stopped drinking. So, I'm not preaching. I don't know much. I have volunteered in drug and alcohol abuse clinics and outpatients. I have been in more than one relationship with an active drug abuser. I myself dibbled and dabbled, and at 17 had a little bit of a problem and got in trouble with the law. Maybe not like huge, but still, I had to watch. I could have easily went down that path. So, you know, I am not a stranger to all of that whole 12-step program thing, and I was under the assumption that her sponsor was going to be giving her coin, and then she said, no, I want my daughter to give me the coin. So she says, you're going to give me the coin. So then, you know, for weeks I'm like, all right, what am I going to say? I'm writing things down, yada, yada, yada. And then last night she tells me, no, the treasurer, the guy who runs these anniversaries, he's going to give me the coin. And then Bill, who is someone that she has brought to the house and I think maybe went on a date with, that's a whole separate entity. He's going to be saying something at the podium. So, I don't know. Whatever. I don't mind that. I'm kind of glad I don't have to get up there and speak, because I can only say a short few words, because I'm not going to be phony and be like, oh my God, your life has totally changed. And because there has been a recent incident that she was caught out there on Facebook in contact, like hugging her ex in a picture at his family's barbecue. And this is the same ex that physically abused her, that drugged and drank in the home, that almost had Nikki arrested, tried to beat me and Nikki up, tried to beat my last boyfriend up and have him arrested. He has turned my mother against me. He has made my mother choose her or me, and at the time, my mother literally turned her back on me. So this man got no place in our lives whatsoever. She was on her deathbed, and I had to go through extreme lengths legally to try to hustle up some paperwork to make sure that he was in the process of being evicted, so he would see the papers on the kitchen table, pack his shit and go, because I knew she was going to be released from a hospital, and I was almost going to have to tell the hospital she cannot return home, because there has been a stay away order that I had went to the court and put on, just because I was afraid that he would come back to the house, she would be out of the hospital. So again, I will save that and gather my thoughts, but I wanted to kind of just let you guys know that that's what's going on here. So next week is her birthday on Saturday, but Saturday I'm going to Staten Island with Nikki for his 30th birthday. His birthday is Wednesday the 23rd, but of course, you know, we'll celebrate on the weekend. And so we'll see, you know, what happens tonight. And I am just a little disappointed that I'm not going to be giving her coin. It was such a huge deal. But look, it is what it is. I will stand next to her. She says, you know, just put your hand on mine. We rub it, yada, yada, yada. I did get her a couple of little gifts from the Dollar Tree. This I had from a pack of books, so a little journal that she could write in. It says, dream if you can, dream it. Dream if you can, dream it, you can do it. So I had that already, so I saved that one for her. Then I got this one, which is Peace. These are all inspirational books, and they have to do with faith and things like that. And basically, what I liked about it, there's a little bit of, you know, reading, and then there's some questions. And so there's a couple of pages that I would like to highlight in regards to, it says, are you presently at peace with yourself, your God, and your relationships? So I'm hoping she'll put 2 and 2 together and see if that strikes something up. And then also in a paragraph here, there was, because my mother's had a huge problem with men and constantly needing men. So there is something here in regards to constantly, you know, basically trying to figure out what that's all about. So, you know, I'm not going to maybe, no, I'm going to highlight both. Shoot. So that, and then I got her just one of those nice blue coastal candles. It's a solid blue, and a scrunchy clip because she's always looking for these. Yeah, the Coastal Classics. I got her the Marina Bay. It matches with the bathroom and the bag. So just a little something for congratulations. And, you know, that is that. So, as far as CVS, I'm going to at least go do that toothpaste deal before the coupon expires. I have to see, my CRTs weren't that great, but then again, I went on my app and I know that you get more, like when you go in store and print, and I didn't have time to log in. So we shall see. I'm going to hit up Bob's store to see about getting Nikki some, a package of under, you know, t-shirts, white t-shirts, because he is constantly in need of those. And that's it. I believe the food starts at 6. I don't know that I will. Jeez, I guess I was looking at my face. I don't know that I'll go and eat or whatever. It's being catered. You know, I mean, I'm funny about eating just anybody, you know, anybody's food from anybody's house, but that's just me. But it's being catered. You know, I might get there, whatever. I'm not trying to be there, like, it's supposed to start at 8. So if I get there at 6, and then what, we're eating for 2 hours, and then now everybody's got to speak, and then that's like another 2. I'm not trying to be there for 4 hours. I mean, I love her, but I'm going there for a purpose. You know, I want to go there. I want to see her. You know, she speaks, from what I'm told. She will go up, speak, say her story, and then from there, you know, she gets her coin, and that's it. I assume that's it. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. So we'll see what happens. But I just kind of wanted to hop on here and let you guys know, you know, what I'm doing, and I guess a little vlog style. So now I am in the car and going to drive to Bob's, which is in the same shopping center as ShopRite, but I doubt I'm going to have the time to run in there, so we shall see, but I doubt it. I wanted to see about getting a couple of things that I know are going to fly off the shelves. I had to put in a claim for the Catalina for the scrubbing bubbles. That's going to, like, I think September 2nd. I bought 2 Index, 2 scrubbing bubbles, and I did not get a Catalina. So I know I bought qualifying products. So anyway, I went to the site, put in my claim. They're still on sale again this week. They're still producing the same Catalinas, but just be careful what e-coupons that you may or may not have used, because then the deals won't be the same. But at the very least, if you grabbed the scrubbing bubbles for 99 cents a piece, and if you have any of those 50-cent coupons, they're insert versions, and then there was printables no longer available, but at least those double up. So, I believe they're 99 cents this week. I could be wrong, but they should double up to free, and then you would at least get a Catalina after that. So we have to see what's up. I will, of course, come back late this evening with your ShopRite weekly deals. And yeah, that's what I got for you guys. So comment if you like these little vlog videos. Thumbs up if you like these little vlog videos. And I will, wow, a bunch of coolers out for the garbage. I will see you guys shortly. All right, everyone. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.